Hi, I'm Steve. Let's talk about safety around grain storage and grain transport. 75% of grain entrapments occur on farms with farmers, farm employees, and family members. Additionally, about half of those can end up into grain engulfment, which is where they get covered with grain completely and drown in the grain. Additionally, in transport, most of our entrapment that occurs in transport vehicles such as gravity wagons occur with young male family members on the farm between the ages of 10 and 15. Entrapment and engulfment is becoming more of a problem on an annual basis. Those statistics keep increasing. Why is that? Well, farmers work alone and generally don't have backup or people with them. What can we do to prevent or be careful of grain entrapment? Farmers are more at risk because they typically work alone. People in grain bins work alone. So make sure that if you have to get into a bin, that you have someone with you, have a rope attached to you so that you can have someone pull you out if you start to get entrapped. Second of all, make sure that the equipment is turned off, that you don't have equipment augers pulling grain out of the bin so that you don't get encased in that funnel that is pulled into the grain. Thirdly, as a farmer in my community says, manage your grain properly. Make sure it's dried properly and cooled down before it goes into storage so that you don't run the risk of crusting to where you have to break that down to get it taken out when we want to take the grain out of the bin so that we can market it. Don't become the next fatality or statistic due to grain entrapment or engulfment.